Go ahead.
Bob House, one of my district leaders, just wants a picture.
Whenever you're ready.
Andy Sullivan here, and I'm here with John Catsimatidis, the Catman. We're in Brooklyn, New York, and we're opening up his campaign office. Catman, why don't you tell us about your project with the World's Fair?
The World's Fair, we had a World's Fair in '64. I remember going there. It was a real wow. And we are planning a World's Fair for 2014, 2015, when it's the 50th anniversary of the '64 World's Fair. And our plan is that we do the 21st century New York. And all these companies that are going to come and build pavilions have to build a pavilion of their vision for the 21st century, because I want our kids and I want our grandkids to be able to go there and say, wow. And that's what it's all about.
And how many jobs do you think that's
going to create? 20,000 jobs, and it's going to create $100 billion of investment to create the World's Fair, and all that money is going to come in from companies all over the country, companies all over the world, and that money is going to come here to build the pavilions, to build more hotels, and there'll be more jobs in New York for us.
You know, John, I'd like to ask you about Bloomberg. A lot of people are saying that you're like the blue-collar Bloomberg. You're out there, you're more in touch with like the working man, the union guy.
I didn't go to Harvard. I didn't go from Harvard or Yale straight to Wall Street. I grew up in the streets. I grew up on 135th Street in Harlem, and I was a store owner. Then I built more stores because I was an entrepreneur. So I feel the pain of every store owner that gets high water bills, high commercial rent taxes, and somebody has to do something about it, and I'm the one that feels that pain.
You know, a lot of people say you're really going to be the one to reach out to those Reagan Democrats, the ones where you're almost like a GOP who is union friendly.
You've got to be, look, you've got to be friendly to everybody. We got to represent. You know what Mayor LaGuardia said? Mayor LaGuardia said, it's not about being a Republican, it's not about being a Democrat, it's about being a real New Yorker and being able to do the right job. Just from this announcement alone, that we want a deputy mayor in every borough to be responsible for getting the job done. Because
who got a big reaction?
Who gets fired when the job isn't done right now? Nobody.
Accountability.
Accountability.
Is that going to be something you bring to the office of mayor?
That's what we're going to do, and we're going to worry about every borough of the city of New York. And if that deputy mayor doesn't make that borough happy, guess what?
Heads will roll.
How does Donald Trump say it? You're fired.
You're fired.
Thank you.
Andy Sullivan, John Catsimatidis, mayoral candidate. Thank you, John.
Thank you.